Hi students, I just quickly want to teach you guys binary tree traversal. So we'll start with pre-order. In pre-order, these are the steps. Root, so we visit the root, then left, then go right, and we return at null. So at each node, we have to execute those steps in pre-order, right? So starting from your root, right? Whenever we have root, let's just assume that we will print. So since it's root at A, print out A. Then the next step is left, go left. So from here, go left. So our next step is left. So from here, we will go left at B. Now we will repeat the steps again. So first step is root. And whenever we have root, we are printing. So print. Then our next step is go left. Right, so from B, go left. Then repeat again from the start, root. Left. So here, if we try to go left, you'll see that there is a null. And our rule says to return at null. So we will return, right? We're back at D. And now the last instruction left to do is right. So here, go right. Again, if we try to go right, it is null. So we return. And once we have returned, we have executed all of these steps. So from here, we will return back to where we came from, which is B, right? Now at B, we've done root, we've done left. That means we have to complete go right. Okay, so following these steps, root, left, right. Now from here, go right. At E, the first step is root. So we will print. And then next is go left. If we go left, it will be null. So return and then go right. And if we go right, it will be null again. So return. Once we return, all steps have been executed, right? Root, left, right. So we go back to where we came from. Here again, all steps have been executed, root, left, right. So we go back to where we came from, here. Then root, left. What's next is right. So go right. When we reach C, we will do repeat again. So root. Then next step is go left. Right, so from here, left. Again, we repeat root. Then next step is go left. If we try to go left, it is null. So return. And if we try to go right, it is null. Then return. And now all three have been executed. So we return back to where we came from, here. Now here we have root, left. So we have to execute right. Okay, so you can see at each node I am executing those three steps. So here, go right. Then we start again, root. Then left will null, so return, and then right is null, so return. Once we've done that, we have completed all steps here, so go back. We've completed all steps here, so go back, and we are done, right? So you can see that root, left, right, it is being done at each node, and it is recursive, right? If you look at the code for it, it is actually a recursive code for pre-order. Okay, pre-order, root, this part here, visit node, then go left, then go right. If that's too hard, I've also put a shortcut here which you can do just using a pen or anything with a point. So the shortcut is you take your pen and you point it to the right, like this. Okay, you point it to the right. So my pen is pointing to the right. Then you start at the top here and you will trace around the tree. As you trace, you'll see that the point of your pen will start to point at a node. When it points to a node, you print. So if we follow this pen right and trace, we are pointing at A, so print A. Then keep tracing down, we're pointing at B, so print B. Then keep tracing down, D. Okay, then you trace around the tree. Here we're pointing at nothing, and E, print E. Then trace around. Here we are still pointing at nothing, right? We are still tracing around the branch here, nothing, and pointing at C. So print C, nothing, F, print F, trace around the branch, then pointing at G, and we should be done here. And keep tracing till you complete. And once you've completed, you'll notice that you have got the same order, right? So either way, you can follow the algorithm, or if you are short for time, you can follow this shortcut. Point your pen to the right, start at the top and trace your way around. So as you trace, you'll trace in this way around the branch, like this, around the branch, in a path similar to this. Okay, next I will do in order. So we've done pre-order, next we have in order. For in order, the steps are go left, print at root. Here you can also say visit if you want. I've just written root, and then here go right and return at null. So let's start at our root A. So here the first step is go left. So go left, we are at B, and we'll do the steps again. So go left and then repeat. So we've gone left, here go left. If we try to go left, it is null, so we return back. After we've returned, the next step after left is root or print. So root, and we will print out D, right? And then after root, we have go right. So if we go right, it is null, so we simply return, right? After that is done, all steps have been executed, so we can return back to where we came from, here. Once you reach here, we've done left. Next is root. Root, we print. Then after root, we have right. So go right, then left. Left we can't, so return root, right? Print out E, then go right. Right we can't, so return. Once you return, everything is done here. Go back to where we came from. Everything is done here. Go back to where we came from. Here it is left. Next step is root. So print. Then next step is right. Go right. Left, go left. Left we cannot, so return, and then root. Then try to go right, we cannot, so return. Everything is done here, so return back to where we came from. Then here after left is root, print C, then go right, then here left, left, we can't, so return, then root, print G, then right, we can't, so return, and everything is done here, so return back, everything is done here, so return back, and we are done. Right, in a similar way, the shortcut for this is point your pen upwards, starting from the top of the tree, right? Wherever your pen is pointing, you will print that out, and you can trace around the branches. So starting from here, you start to trace, right? We're pointing at nothing, but as we come around D, then trace B, then trace E, right? Trace around A, F, C, and G, and we are done, right? You can complete your trace. Okay, so these are the steps, and this is the shortcut you can follow, and that will be your output. Similar to the code, it is in a recursive order whereby the steps are left, visit, then right. Okay, next will be post order. So I hope you watched the videos on pre-order, and in order I will go through post order really quickly. So at each node we'll follow the steps. So first is left, go left, here again left. So every time you come to a node, you will start the instructions again. So here it's left, go left, left again, there's nothing here, return, and then go right, there's nothing here, then return, last step is root, right? Left, right, root, left, right, root. Since we have root, we print, and everything is done here, so we can return back to where we came from. Then left, right, okay, left, right, go right, here left, we go left, nothing, return, right, we go right, nothing, return, root. Then everything is done, return, root. Then everything is done here, left, right, root, then return, left, right. Okay, go right, left. Okay, go left, left. We can't go left, so return right. We can't go right, so return root, F. Then everything is done here, return right, then go right, left, go left, can't, so return right, go right, can't, so return root. Everything is done here, so return root. Everything is done here, so return root. Okay, the shortcut for this is point your pen towards the left. So point towards the left, and in the same way trace around the branch. So let us trace. Okay, pointing to nothing, 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 trace around D. Nothing, 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 trace around E, B, go, 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 trace around F, G, C, A, and we are done. So those are the ways you traverse, right? Following the steps. And I've also provided a shortcut if you are lacking time in your exams, right? Study the code as well, so you can see the recursive nature of traversal, right? For post order, we can see the instructions: left, right, root, left, right, root. Okay, all the best.